good three-point shooters. They had great three-point shooters.
Here's Young, following the basket by Marcus Morris. Here's Price. There's the dish to Ellington. Pass to Young. The feed to Price. The kick out to Young. Here's Black. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line.
So far on the glass, it hasn't even been close.
Yeah, they're taking it to him. I mean, just getting physical. Like, it feels like they've gotten every rebound, Clark.
And, you know, for the Lakers, with the harder cap, they can't outspend like they used to. With the internet, players like Durant don't need to be in a big market to get exposure like it was in days past. So the Lakers will need to outsmart other teams to continue their success.
Now, here's Thomas. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Utah. Dragic kicks to Morris. From the stripe, again, Phoenix.
Man, they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
26 seconds left in the first. And here's Price. There's 14 seconds left to play here in the first. Young outside. Just 5 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. And the basket by Hill.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
Thomas. No good. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Suns on top as they end the first quarter with a massive 16-7 run. Live from the Staples Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And off we go, a close game now starting the second quarter. What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Phoenix?
You got to like the consistency they're showing with that mid-range shot.
Something else they've done a good job of tonight, you know, right from the start, is penetrating and scoring.
We've got Johnson. Hill is out there with Ryan Kelly. Then it's Jeremy Lin. And it's Young in at the shooting guard position. That's the Laker 5.
That's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Lakers trail by 6. Now Lin. He feeds it to Hill. Young left side. Rebound by the Suns.
Solid job by them on the glass here tonight. +8 in rebound.
Well, you have to rebound to win, and that's exactly what's happening right now.
Now, here's Thomas. Morris dishes to Tucker. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
P.J. Tucker, a rookie second rounder with the Raptors back in 2006, 2007. Really barely played then, and then spent the next 5 seasons playing abroad, trying to find a spot to play. Finally returning to the Suns over the last 2 seasons. He has really established a niche. A tough defender, good rebounder, excellent all-around player.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Carlos Boozer's checked in for Hill. And it's Bryant in for Young. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to Doris Burke for an update. Hi, Doris.
Well, Kevin, you have to love that Goran Dragic is known as, quote, the Dragon. He said, when I was first in Phoenix, no one could pronounce my last name. So Steve Nash started calling me by that nickname. At the same time, the logo of my home city is a dragon, so it's a perfect fit. I'm really proud of my country, and I'm proud to represent the Dragon. Kevin?
Ljubljana, the capital of Slovenia, his hometown, a beautiful city. Been there many times. Thanks, Doris.
You know, P.J. Tucker capturing that starting small forward job with the Suns after only 2 months, very impressive. He was not a perimeter shooter 2 seasons ago. As a matter of fact, coming out of college, he was known more for his energy and defense, but last season, he really developed into an accurate three-point shooter.
Here's Lin, following the score by Phoenix. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Kobe kicks to Lin, feeds it to Johnson. Here's Boozer, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And Tucker at 6'6", a college power forward. Steve, he's made the transition to small forward in the NBA.
But he still brings that big man physicality to his defensive approach. He's a good rebounder. He's tough. If he can continue to shoot well from three, I think he's going to stick around this league for a long time.
Markieff Morris is checked in for Marcus Morris. Here's Plumlee, and a great assist by Bledsoe as that one goes in. Plumlee's got 4 points now in the quarter. Lakers trail by 7. Now here's LIn. He's got 12. That's blocked.
Another strong rebound, just like we've gotten used to seeing from them today.
Yeah, 1 or 2 more of those, and this lead will be double digits.
And the call goes against Wesley Johnson. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Here's Tucker. Outside, Green. Kicks it to Tucker. He dishes it to Morris. Outside, Green. The pass to Bledsoe. Shot clock at 6. Back to Green. From deep three-point range, and the rebound goes to Boozer. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. Phoenix leading by 7. Here's Bledsoe. Can't get it to go.
Well, his shot's been off today, no question. He's not the guy they're going to want to look to if they want to keep this lead where it is.
Second shot opportunity. Kobe's shot is off.
Oh, boy, he is just cold as ice. I don't think he's going to be the one to help them cut into the lead.
Baseline J on the way. Tries again, and the layup is up and in.
It seems like they're on their heels every time defensively because the ball continues to go into the post.
Well, if they don't pick up the aggression, things are only going to get worse.
Now here's LIn. He kicks it to Bryant. Back to LIn. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Kobe's got 3 assists now in this one.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
LIn against Bledsoe. Stolen by Jeremy LIn. Lays it in off the breakaway. Now just a 5-point Suns lead.
Well, offensively, he's taken a solid opening quarter and just built on it here in the second.
The Suns have gone 4 of 7 from the field in this second quarter so far. Bledsoe passes to Plumlee, and Carlos Boozer gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Boy, with 2 fouls now, he really has to be disciplined and under control for the rest of this half.
And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in to the left side wing. Morris inside. He's working on Boozer. That's good. Morris has got his 2nd bucket tonight. The Suns last season back to being one of the better offensive teams in the NBA, Steve, after their uncharacteristic struggles 2 seasons ago.
Well, you remember under Steve Nash, they led the league in points per possession for 6 straight seasons from 2004 to 2010. Suns fans really accustomed to high-octane offense, that's for sure.
And that's a foul called on Miles Plumlee. Len's checked in for Plumlee.
Alex Len.
Here's LIn. He's got 16. Boozer a screen on Green. Kicks it out to Johnson. Just 3 to shoot. And there's a whistle. That goes on Jeremy LIn. That's his 1st foul.
They turn it over for the first time in the half. But you know what, partner? They've done a great job here in that regard. Really doing a nice job taking care of the ball and getting good shots.
Yeah, and even though they trail, you have to like their odds of coming back just because they have done such a good job taking care of the ball.
Bledsoe kicks it to Tucker. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
You know, you talk about the Suns' offense. When Steve Nash left, that first season was their worst offensive output since the ABA-NBA merger back in 1976, 38 years ago. They couldn't shoot threes. They didn't get to the line. And then they turned it over. You know, they really didn't have much going for them, but it's amazing how quickly they've turned it all around.
Now here's Johnson. Boozer inside. He's against Morris. Boozer, no good.
I think the lead they've built here, guys, is in large part due to what they've done on the boards.
Absolutely. I mean, they have a +10 advantage in rebounds, and they've been in total control of the backboard.
At the line for 2.
The Lakers winning the amnesty bidding this summer to bring in Carlos Boozer. He had a down season a year ago, but on the final year of his contract, he'll have some extra motivation to bounce back.
Green kicks to Bledsoe. Back to Green. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Tucker dishes to Len. Passes it to Green. Bledsoe outside. It's stolen by Davis. And it's the Lakers on the break. Kobe with the ball. And for Carlos Boozer, waived by the Bulls as they brought in Pau Gasol. But he can help this Lakers team.
Yeah, you know, he certainly bolsters their front line. And as I said, in a contract year, he couldn't ask for a better stage to showcase his game than the bright lights of L.A.
Here's Davis after Eric Bledsoe's score. And a wide open look for Lin. A three-pointer off the mark. Phoenix leading by 9. Here's Tucker. Cashes in for a double-digit lead. Tucker's got 8 points in the quarter.
And their field goal percentage continues to climb. They've really shot the ball well here today so far.
Yeah, and it's all about quality shot selection, smart shot selection. They've been very patient on offense.
Lin with it. He's got 16. On the wing, Bryant. Lin the pass to Johnson. Boozer inside. He's against Morris. Boozer can't get it to go.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
Tucker pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. Tucker's got 10.
Boy, it's been a poor defensive effort. When that ball has gone inside into the post, they've been in trouble.
Yep, points in the paint clearly going against them now.
Now here's Boozer. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against the Warriors in Oakland.
And Kevin, a lot of those points came at the line. So he was very aggressive with his game, attacking the D and capitalizing on those free throws.
Here's Len after Carlos Boozer's score. And it's Bledsoe off the drive, and the wide open shot from Green. The shot no good, and the Lakers will go the other way with it. The Suns beat them last time these two teams met in Phoenix.
I thought overall, Kevin, it was mostly the defensive effort that hurt them. Just no energy, no purpose.
Steve, I thought they were late on their rotations. They didn't really communicate well, and as a result, they paid for it.
Just 5 on the clock, and he gets it to go. Johnson's got it back down to single digits for the Lakers.
Boy, they're knocking down the long-range shots. A lot of those same shots they missed earlier in the first quarter. They still find themselves down here, but they're starting to make some headway into that deficit.
Some changes for the Lakers. Black's checked in for Boozer. Ellington comes in for Johnson. And Ronnie Price has subbed in for Jeremy Lin. Brandon Wright's checked in for the Suns. Dragic comes in for P.J. Tucker. Here's Len. And that's good. And it's Dragic with the assist. And it's 8 points for Alex Len.
That's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle much more effectively.
Yeah, and until they do, the problems inside are only going to get worse.
The drive by Green. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And the foul called on the Los Angeles Lakers. Gerald Green, hot and cold throughout his career, drafted 17th back in 2005. Steve, the 2007 dunk contest champ, we were there to see that. Then out of the league for over 2 seasons.
Well, Kevin, he was even waived by his teams in Russia and China. So you think about how much he's improved. It's incredible. He's always had the talent to play in this league. I think, had to figure out his niche and understand, how to limit his mistakes. But last year, a terrific campaign for him.
Now let's send it to Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, the Suns bringing in Isaiah Thomas this summer. Coach Jeff Hornacek said, quote, Isaiah is another guy who can create a lot of things for us. We want to push the pace and keep it going for all 48 minutes. Who knows? Maybe I'll pull a little Don Nelson and put 3 point guards out there at once. Guys, that'd be fun to see.
They love players who can create in the pick and roll, Doris. He fits. And so it's the Lakers with it. After Eric Bledsoe's score, Young from outside. Rebound by the Suns. Wright's got rebound number 7 for him tonight.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
Yeah, that's what's paved the way for them to build this big lead, no question.
Eric Bledsoe is still on the come as a playmaker and shooter, but because of his great physical